Backing off here now. Gregory Rass has got he has to move into that wheel, otherwise, you know, if an attack comes, he's got too big a gap to close. So he's a little bit more nervous, a bit more edgy about making sure that he's there for this sprint.
They've been out there all afternoon. They're inside 2 kilometres to go now, approaching around 1.5 to go. Nobody coming through to do any turns now. They've got so much time to play with, 11 minutes and 53 seconds. This is a game of nerve and, of course, little bits of chess-like tactics in there as well. Now, Rass looks behind as he ups the pace. He's followed quickly. Again, knocks it off and just swings behind his wheel. Kolobnev out there on the right. And as you suggested, Magnus, Heyman doesn't look one bit bothered by this at all.
No, it's you basically you've got to be prepared to sacrifice the race if you want to win this one.
Grabs has gone again. Third time he's put the pressure on, and this time I'm not sure they were quick enough onto him. Grabs tries to pedal Kolobnev. In the end, makes it up very quickly.
Kolobnev would have had to move there. Gregory Rass.
Rass then coming from the long way going. It's 1 kilometre to go. The Swiss has gone. Rass out there in front under the Flamme Rouge, and he's gaining ground here on Kolobnev.
Yeah, Kolobnev had to sit up there. He would have had to spend too much energy, and with that, Matt Heyman would literally be winning the sprint quite easily. But this is a big move by Gregory Rass.
One thing certain is that Grabs has gone at the minute.
Watch out for Grabs coming.
He was just waiting, but it's Gregory Rass who has gone right under the Flamme Rouge. He waited and waited and waited, picked out and chased down the attacks of Bert Grabs, and this is looking like a killer move to me now.
Well, it's only got 400 minutes to go here now, so this is the right move.
Grass then, he has not won for 4 years, looks behind him. This will certainly be the most popular of the four in this local area. Gregory Rass to riding away. I can remember that earlier on today when he was out there in the break, the Swiss commentators getting very, very excited as we came into the box. 300 metres to go. Does he have the gas to carry it over the line? Looks behind yet again. Motorbike and the car in between them. And it's Gregory Rass, I think, who most probably has this one. It snakes in, snakes out again. Gregory Rass punches the air, and he will take what is quite a monumental win here on the Tour de Suisse. In a break that had 14.5 minutes, and up against riders who you would have bet very much to take the win in front of him. These three knew the game were up, and they're now just sprinting for the minor places. But Grabs knows that he's not going to get there. It'll be between Heyman and Kolobnev to take those second and third places. Heyman, after missing out in the Classics on a couple of occasions, is going to come in and finish in second place, something which Kolobnev is not that happy about. The Aussie, he suggested coming across onto his line. All the news, though, all the headlines going to the local rider. And what a Tour de Suisse this is for the national riders. We have Matthias Frank in yellow, low fives all over the place, happy hugs, and a winner in Gregory Rass, who tastes victory for the first time in Radio Shack Leopard colours.
Yeah, I mean, he just got himself into a position where, you know, he could go for an attack, and a few of these guys, you know, sort of spread out across the road. He's on the back. No one is really looking for him, and all of a sudden he's gone. Kolobnev goes, but he knows he's missed the wheel, and he would literally have had to spend too much energy to get back onto that one. I'm a bit surprised that Matt Heyman didn't go over the top of Kolobnev when he shut it down. If he'd done that at the very moment Kolobnev sat down, I reckon you would have seen the two-man group coming in to sprint it out for the finish. But
that's the man who's taken the win.